Well, where are hundreds of millions of dollars in Gulf restoration money actually going? And will Louisiana communities truly see the impact?
Federal and state leaders gathering today in New Orleans for the annual Restore Council meeting that's tied to the Deepwater Horizon Settlement Fund. WDSU investigative reporter Cassie Sherm sat down one-on-one with the EPA official leading that council, pressing him on accountability and oversight.
That's right. And we're talking about a lot of money, $400 million in Gulf Coast restoration projects that could soon move forward years after Deepwater Horizon changed Louisiana's coastline forever.
It's all from the responsible parties. It's not taxpayer money. It's coming from the folks that caused the Deepwater Horizon spill.
The Restore Council oversees restoration projects tied to the 2010 disaster, now preparing to vote on another $400 million in Gulf Coast projects, including major restoration projects planned for Louisiana.
One of the projects that we'll be authorizing at the meeting this afternoon is $90 million to do restoration on Chandeleur Island. And that'll be specifically targeted at about 5,200 acres of wetlands.
But despite years of restoration funding, Louisiana loses roughly a football field of land every 100 minutes.
How do people in these different communities know that the money is going to where it needs to go?
We are laser focused on making sure that this money is spent wisely, that these projects are well developed and targeted and are going to achieve the goals that they set out to achieve, whether that's improving fish habitat for the fishing industry, whether it's improving, getting rid of coastal erosion and fixing the issues that come from that. Part of the EPA role in this council is to support the states and that there's accountability.
Fatui says Gulf Coast states help decide which projects move forward.
It puts each of the states in the driver's seat and it requires consensus. States have to agree on one another's project.
EPA leaders say the focus is now making sure that projects approved move beyond the planning stages and into communities.
We're not talking about hypothetical, we're talking about real projects, shovels in the ground that folks will start seeing here in the coming months.
Now, the Restore Council says more than $1 billion has already been spent on Gulf restoration projects since Deepwater Horizon, with another $400 million now up for approval, and we'll be following this closely.